What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video is another bandit run, and it was the homie LaawG calling. We're fighting against Limhurst, and I was also using the Roundbreaker with Demon Armor. Alright, I'll have my build up on screen right now for you guys to see. And similar to my last video, I'll just do some live commentaries on what's going on, mistakes that we did, mistakes that the enemy did, and yeah, other than that, guys, let's learn together.
Turn east now. Turn east. Yeah, clear comms now. Turn east, boys. Come east. Follow the crown, please. Follow the crown, boys. Come southeast. Come southeast, boys. Come straight. Southwest. Get ready. Southwest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Southwest, boys. Southwest is steep.
Got him. Nice work.
Whack. Nice. Go back northeast. Everybody go northeast. Yeah. Hit together. Stevens.
The brother Austin saying, telling LaawG that party 2 can hit, which is, in my opinion, is good because sometimes callers forget that they have a second engagement. Austin, good job letting LaawG know that he also has a second party, because a lot of callers forget that they have 2 parties or 3. And at the same time, I think I know LaawG's plan. He wanted us to hit together, so he's like, hit together. There's no party 1, party 2 engages as of right now. Okay, so what I'm just saying on this part is, like, you know, sometimes you need to remind the caller certain things. You gotta say certain things, but just give small, quick information. All right, you don't need to fucking write out a whole goddamn speech. Just say like, party 2 has enough damage, we can hit. All right, just short, simple, straight to the point. So that way the caller has enough time to process it and make a decision. And LaawG made his decision that we're hitting together right now. And the same goes for everything else. For example, you spot enemy bomb squad coming in from the east. Just give short, simple responses for the caller to know. Just say, enemy bomb squad coming in from the east, and then that way the caller knows, and then he can make a decision whether we fall back west or whether we engage upon the bomb squad and kill them before they could hurt us. This is awesome from you, Austin. Short, simple response, straight to the point, and it helps the caller make his final decision.
P2, we're hitting east.
Just a few seconds ago where I said, Austin, good job for relaying information to your caller. I'm gonna have to correct you right now on this, what you just did here, Austin. How do I say this politely? You can't have 2 chiefs and less Indians. You gotta have 1 chief and the rest can be Indians, alright? So 1 leader, the rest is followers. Now, you yelling over the main caller, LaawG, and Law's telling us to go west, and you're yelling party 2 is going to hit east, it's going to confuse the Zerg. Now, this was an issue that we dealt with a lot last year, where we had too many callers in comms, and then they give conflicting orders. Right there, thank God, none of the Zerg members listened, because you could have split the team up with that call. And Law's calling for everyone to go west, and you're gonna hit east. You're not gonna have protection for party 2. And right now, as you can see, we're popping defenses and we're trying to stabilize and head back west. So to correct you, brother, is to try not to give like, don't call when there's a caller, if you get what I mean. If we already have a caller, the rest of us steps down. Alright, like a lot of us in comms are experienced, we've called in the past, we know certain things, but we, like I said, last year we had the same issue where we had multiple callers in the same comms, and then they will give conflicting orders, and it ruins the, what's called, the synergy, if that's the correct term. People do a lot of mistakes. Some people will listen to that caller instead of the main shot caller that's calling for the Zerg. And right here, what you're doing is really bad. Thank God none of the team listened. Alright, LaawG's the main caller, and he gave the order that we're all gonna hit together, but you took it upon yourself to make a decision that you're gonna take party 2 and hit east. That's really bad, my brother. So just, like, you know, stick to the 1 caller. Law will make the decision. If you're calling, it'll be the same for you. Alright, you make the final decision. But let's say you did hit east and you got party 2 wiped. All that is gonna fall on you, because the main caller was calling for us to head west, and you wanted to hit east, and you took the party with you. So yeah, it's best just to let the main shot caller do his job, and organize the team. Right now, I can see what LaawG is trying to do. We just hit south. We did a good engagement. We wiped some of them out. Now we just got hit on as we're walking back, as you saw, by a perma and so on. So he's calling for defenses, and he's calling for us to go west. That way we can stabilize, probably assess the situation, and look to re-engage. All right. So yeah, probably the only thing I can say for this is when the main shot caller is doing his job and calling for the rest of the other shot callers, I do not give a fuck how experienced you are. It's probably best just to play your role right now until, let's say, if it's your Zerg, then you make the decisions. But if you're not calling for that Zerg, just don't say anything, all right? If mistakes happens and people die, that's fine, because it will fall on LaawG, because it was his bad decision making that led to that situation. But for this one, if something bad happened, I am gonna blame you, because the main short caller was calling for us to head west, and then you're calling for party 2 to engage east. LaawG has enough experience in calling that he can call for party 1, party 2 engages. As you heard, he hasn't made that decision yet. He said we're heading together, so stick to the plan, alright? That's how we work effectively as a Zerg, as a team. So I'm just gonna correct you on that, my brother. I still love you and all that, but yeah, when the main shot caller is calling for us to do something, just do it, alright? When you give conflicting orders, he's calling to go west, you want to take some of the party members to the east, that splits the team. People get confused and they don't know what to do, alright? So that's it on this part right here, is let the main caller call.
Go west, boys, go west. Wanna walk west, northwest, everybody northwest. Everybody northwest, boys, everybody northwest. Keep walking northwest. Okay, now I'm gonna do 2 engages. Go straight north now, straight north, boys, straight north. Walk together, boys, help each other. Keep going north, boys, keep going northwest. Okay, party 2, you're gonna head south. Party 2, you're gonna head south. 3, 2,
I'm coming.
1, south. Drop it. Okay, party 1, south and 5, 4, 2, 1, south, boys.
Got
South. Drop it. Straight away north.
Now, as you saw there, LaawG utilizes the 2-party engagement, so he called upon party 2 to engage first, which got the enemy to pop their defenses, their shields, their demon armor, their knight helmets, whatever. All right. I didn't really see what party 2 did. As you saw, I was at the back. I'm playing my role. All right, so I'm just gonna stay back. He didn't call for party 1. I was in party 1, so I'm just gonna stay back. I know this game well. I could walk up with party 2, but why? I'll be out of position, and if I die, it's because I was out of position. I followed party 2 when I was supposed to stay back, and party 2 engages, and because of that, the enemy popped their defenses, so on, and then he called for party 1 to engage. And as you saw, what just happened, 5 seconds ago, we killed, I don't know, 3-4 of them. And one guy survived because they used Clerical. He's probably a rat in blood leather minor boots. Who knows? But yeah, beautiful work by the team. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Party 2. Yeah, good job.
Straight away north, boys. Rezzies, boys. Demons. Go northwest. Go up the hill, boys. Demons, boys. Rezzies, heals. Help each other, boys. Hills on June, boys. Come up the hill, boys. Hill up, boys. Hill up. Okay, Party 2, get ready. Party 2, hold the hill, spread out, boys. Spread out. Party 2, southeast. East. Party 2 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the shield, boys. Party 2. Okay, Party 1, southeast. Party 1, southeast and 5. East. 4, 3, 2, 1. East, boys. East. Just drop them, go west. West straight away, boys. Come back up the hill, boys. They loot, boys. If we play together, we'll live, boys. Come up the hill. Hold the shit up the hill, boys. Come back,
Can
boys.
go in 5.
They be too aggressive. Yeah. Hold. Come up the hill, boys. Come up the hill, please. Come up the hill. Follow, boys. Clear the mobs.
I also want to touch on another factor that I see happening a lot when it comes to our team. I know a lot of us are newer players. Some of us don't have the game experience that others have, which is fine. I'm a lot more forgiving, let's say, compared to other people in BCC. It's because I know a lot of the players we play with are new, and they can't just learn the game like instantly. All right, so I'm a lot more forgiving. Other callers, other experienced players are not. They like to talk down. Not me. I've never been that type of guy. But I will call you a piece of shit if you are a piece of shit. Anyways, all that aside, the issue that I'm having right now and I see happening all the time is the Zerg not listening to the call. So Law said hit and instantly come back. So it was drop your E and then walk back up the hill. And it took a lot of our players roughly nearly 10 seconds to finally come back up the hill. This is an issue that we need to work on as a team. I know a lot of the homies from BCC watch my videos. This is to help you, alright? Don't take any of what I'm saying too personally, whatever. If you do, that's a you issue, it's not my problem, alright? I'm just calling it as it is. So when the caller say drop your E and walk back, some of y'all stayed a bit too far ahead. Some of y'all probably were there because you were looting. I don't know. I just fall back instantly, alright? And when you die, because you didn't come back as the caller said to return, I see a lot of y'all pushed up your re-gears. I'm not gonna lie, because I record, I see this happening a lot. And I just want to say, like, sometimes I want to say that person doesn't deserve a re-gear because he was out of position. Alright, he dropped his E and he just kept walking forward when the call was to come back. Head south or head west or head east. He kept walking forward or he stayed to loot the body. And I see it, but I sometimes don't want to say that, like, that person doesn't deserve the re-gear. But I don't, because I know not a lot of the people we play with does not have a good economy when it comes to Albion Online. They don't know how to make silver. I have so much experience on this game, and plus I have good friends like Jing and Nidan and Goose, like other experienced players where they taught me how to make silver on the game. But yeah, that's an issue that we need to work on as a team. Like I said, I'm a lot more forgiving compared to the other people, so but I will say that there are individuals that don't deserve re-gears because they just don't listen to calls. And it shouldn't take 10 seconds for everyone to get back up the hill. It should be E and then back up the fucking hill. It's that fucking simple. I have no idea why people don't listen. Let's just say that type of gameplay that you guys that we do, not you guys, alright? I'm gonna admit my fault in this as well because we are from the same Discord server. We do play for BCC and it's our fault for not teaching you guys this, but that type of gameplay behavior will not be accepted in, let's say, higher guilds. More experienced guilds won't accept that type of shit. They will instantly either kick you, ban you, whatever. But like I said, I'm a lot more forgiving. I know a lot of the people we play with only do faction warfare. A lot of them are not part of a Black Zone guild. Yeah, this is just to help you guys in case you progress in the game and you're looking to get better. Hopefully these advices that I'm giving helps you.
Come up the hill, boys. Keep coming west now. Keep coming west. Listen to me, boys. Come west, boys. Heels on the east. Come west, boys. Keep coming west. Keep coming west, boys. Pass me, boys. Pass me. We're baiting them. We're baiting them. Party 2, her east. Party 2, her east on 3.
I'm
2. 1. East. Party 2. East. Okay. Give me party 1. Party 1, southeast on 5. East, 3. Shallow, 2, 1, shallow, east, shallow, east.
Whoever bedrocked him, you're a troll.
We're getting hit from the north.
That right there, even though it wasn't a big clump, but we did get, I think, 2 players. We could have eliminated those 2 players. I think they were like D-tanks that Limhurst had. But one of the homies bedrocked the clump. Which is why I said, whoever bedrocked that is a troll.
Get west, straight west. Heels, boys. Help each other, boys. Keep going west, boys. Heal up our team, boys.
There's a trick over here, Lord, that we could use.
Yeah. Get west, boys.
Now, remember early on in the video where I said you should give short, simple information to your caller? That's what I meant right here. So I put up the minimap as you saw, and I looked and I see a choke. That's called micro calling. So LaawG is the main caller. I'm just helping him to, as we're trying to reposition and we're moving back. So I'm just letting our caller know that there's a choke that we could use. I just gave him that information. Then I pinged it on the minimap and that's it. I just remained silent. And then the caller now knows that there's a choke that we can use. He can decide whether we go head towards that choke, utilize it, or we can head in another direction. So that's what I meant by giving short, simple information to your caller to help him and help the Zerg. And that's a clear example of it.
Help each other, boys. Heels on the east. Help our team, boys.
P2 can hit north. Do you want to hit north?
Get ready. Party 2, you're gonna hit north. Party 2, you're gonna hit the fuckers on the north in 5, 4, 3, 2, north, party 2,
I'm
north,
caught.
northeast, party 2,
No.
northeast, spread, boys, spread, come west, boys, come west, don't be too aggressive, come west, clear the mobs, drop a duty, come west, boys, clear the mobs, get ready, party 1, we're gonna fucking wipe them east, party 1, get ready, we're gonna wipe them east, heels, boys, clear the mobs, please,
Q's and W's on the mobs, boys.
Keep going west, yeah, Q's and W's, keep coming west, boys, get ready, okay, party 1, we're gonna go deep, northeast of 5, 4, 3,
Got him.
1, northeast, boys, right here, boys, drop him.
Nice work, boys!
Party 2, heading straight north for 5, 4, straight north, 3, 2, straight north, party 2, 1, straight north, boys, and go west, boys, OC, boys, OC, boys, go west, boys, heels, have our team inside us, boys, nobody's gonna die, boys, if we help each other, keep coming west, boys, heal up our team, heal up noise, heal up our team, boys.
June needs heals,
Heals on June. Keep coming northwest, boys. Using numbers inside us, boys. Party 2, you're gonna hit southeast, get ready. Yeah, get ready. Heals on the southeast. Party 2, you're hitting shallow southeast in 3, 2, 1, shallow. Party 2, shallow. Okay, deep southeast in 5. Party 1, 2, 1, deep southeast, boys. Right here, deep, boys, deep. On the ground, boys. It's deep, boys. Drop E, boys, Get back northwest. Heals.
We got a group behind us on our west.
Party 2, you're gonna hit west.
I'm
Party 2, you're gonna hit west. Get ready. Party 2, oh no, we lost baby. Keep coming northwest. Get down the track, boys. Heals on the southeast, boys. Party 2, you're gonna hit west. Party 2, you're gonna hit northwest in 3.
Northwest,
2.
there's nothing.
Yeah, catch anybody in pianos. Catch them, clump them.
Behind.
Heals on the southeast. Again, party 1, southeast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Southeast, boys. Deep, boys. Deep. Drop a damage, boys. Wipe them, boys. We lost a few. Wipe them, boys. Wipe them real quick. Okay, get northwest, boys. Heal up, boys.
We're off timer.
Don't loot, boys. Don't loot. Come northwest, boys. Heals on the southeast. Boys.
P2's 10 to hit.
Keep going northwest. Yeah, get ready. Southeast, party 2. You're hitting southeast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Southeast, party 2. Southeast, party 2. Party 1, we're going deep, boys. We're going fucking deep, party 1. Get ready. Oh, actually, shallow. Southeast 3. Inside us 2, 1. Shallow on these fuckers. Shallow on the front here. Nice, boys. We're wiping them, boys. How many did we lose in party 1 and party 2? Fuck, we lost 2.
None.
Okay, come northwest, boys. There's people behind us. Come northwest. There's a guy behind us. There's fucking shooters. Come, boys. Okay, straight north, boys. Straight north, party 2. Get ready. Come back, boys. Fuck, these are too far, boys.
We're getting CC'd in the back.
Yeah,
We're just keep getting kidnapped.
Please. Come northwest. We're heading straight north for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. North, boys. Northeast. Drop E. Wipe them, boys.
Nice energy saber.
Demons,
We're gonna hit the back.
demons, boys. Races. Go west, everybody go west. Heels on the southeast, heels on our party 2. Go west, boys. Go west, boys.
P2 can hit north. P2 can hit north.
Southeast. Okay, north. Party 2, you're hitting northeast in 3, 2, 1. Hit them, boys. Party 1, we're going southeast. Party 1, southeast in 5. Deep, 4, 3, 2, 1. Southeast, boys. Party 1. Southeast is deep. Okay, get back west, boys. Stabilize. Use numbers inside us, boys. Go northeast. Heels on the southwest. Help our team on the southwest, boys. Please, guys, we gotta follow the fucking course, guys. I engage on that shit by myself. Come on, guys. I engage on that shit by myself, guys. Come on.
Sorry, brother, we got stopped.
Spread out here.
P2's ready.
It's all good. Yeah, spread out here. Party 2, you're gonna hit west. 3, 2, 1. Party 2 west. Party 2 west. Drop him real quick. Drop him. Nice, boys. Nice. Clear them. Okay, party 1, get ready. We're gonna hit south.
West.
Southeast. Okay, fuck.
Sorry.
West.
Yeah. Alright, now I gotta call myself out for this. So, remember when I said giving your caller quick information? That way he can make decisions. I wasn't calling for him to engage west. Alright, I was yelling west because there's a whole bunch of people there, but for some fucking reason those words never came out of my mouth. So I'm gonna call myself out of that. I should have said the enemies in the west, there's a lot of them, something like that, but instead I just yelled west, which in turn fucked up LaawG, because LaawG was looking to hit east. And as you can see on screen, there are people to the east, to the northeast, but I was yelling west because like the enemy was at the west. So I was like, oh shit, are they looking to engage? I should have said that. All right. But I messed up. Alright, so yeah. Mistakes like that happen. Sorry, brother Law. I didn't mean to confuse you like that. This is what I mean by having 2 chiefs and not enough Indians. And yeah, that was my bad. I wasn't calling for us to engage west. I was just trying to let the caller know that the enemy's at the west and I think they're looking to engage. I should have done a better job at it, but I didn't. But thankfully we didn't die here.
It's all good, it's all good. Come west, come west, come west, come west. Just drop it damage. Nobody go east. Nobody fucking chase, boys. Stay together, come west.
Sorry brother, they were coming from the west, that's why I screamed it.
Come west, yeah, come west.
P2 north, or west?
Alright, I gotta touch on this again. I'm sorry, Austin, I'm calling you out a lot on this video. We can't have 2 chiefs in the team. We can't have 2 generals in the team. It's usually 1 caller. How do I say this? Just, no, brother, no. Just step down. Let the 1 caller make the final decisions, alright? Don't constantly try and make decisions during a fight. When LaawG dies, the next experienced caller can take over, if you get what I mean. So if LaawG died in this situation and I had a clump, I'll instantly step up. But I was playing round breaker, so if LaawG died, then I'll instantly say, okay, Austin's taking over. Alright? But he's still alive in this situation. Just let the 1 caller make the decision. When the caller dies in some unfortunate event, then the next person that's experienced steps in and takes over. I was playing round breaker, so of course I can't take over. I'm instantly gonna say Austin take over, LaawG's dead. But if I had, let's say, a Hodge or a one-handed mace or something that I can clump with, then I'll instantly take over after LaawG. Me and Law's core styles are very similar. Basically me and Law just practice calling together, and we would spend hours teaching and giving each other help and tips on how to improve upon it. But yeah, it's kind of difficult. I can hear it in LaawG's voice, the frustration, because he's trying to make calls and you're giving like micro calling at the same time. It's kind of difficult. I know the frustration when you're calling and then another person tries to step in and confuses the Zerg. Just ultimately, in my opinion, let the main caller call. I don't care who it is. If somebody steps up and wants to lead the Zerg, I just keep my mouth shut and let him run. I just give like short information. I don't make decisions about where to engage. I don't care if I see a good clump in the east. I'm not gonna yell at LaawG to clump that. LaawG probably has another plan in mind where he wants to rotate us west and maybe hit north, get rid of them first before we engage upon the east. You know, we can never understand what's going through the caller's mind in any particular situation, which is why I had to become a caller in order to understand that, which is why when other people are calling, I just remain silent. I just give quick information and then shut the fuck up. The main caller is going to make the final decision. And when there's another caller and comes and he's trying to make decisions together with the main, it builds frustration. The Zerg gets confused, conflicting information, conflicting direction. We split up, sort of thing. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it 100. Just fall back and let the main caller call. If this was yours, if you matched this for Bandit, I guarantee you I'll shut the fuck up, LaawG will shut the fuck up. We'll just give you like little information about where the enemy is, where the bomb squad is, and so on and so on. But ultimately you will make that final decision. Alright, so yeah, that's all I gotta say is throughout this entire fight you were trying to call engages and stuff. I messed up as well because I yelled west to LaawG. I wasn't telling him to hit west. I was just like I said, I relayed bad information towards the caller, which in turn kind of messed him up because he was looking to the east. But yeah, like I said, when there's a shot caller calling, sometimes it's just best for everyone else to step down. LaawG's not stupid. He knows he has a second party, but he hasn't made the decision yet to either do 2 engages or 1 single engage until he finally makes that decision to do so. Don't make the caller's job harder. I've been through that myself where people have done that to me, and I can tell you right now it's really frustrating when you're trying to like keep the Zerg alive and you have another person yelling over your commands and you're like trying to stabilize your team, and there's another person who probably sees an opportunity to get a lot of kills, but ultimately the game is to survive. All right, yeah. So if, like, just from my own personal experience, when somebody takes over, when I'm calling and I'm still alive, and they take over and they lead the team to their death, I'm the one that's blamed for it, because it was my Zerg. I'm the one who organized the party and so on. And another good example is Goose. So when Goose is calling and someone's trying to yell over him commands and so on, Goose doesn't hold back. He'll say, "Shut the fuck up." He's right on that, because he's the main caller. Don't fucking tell him how to lead his Zerg. Alright? Because when bad things happen because another caller did it, it's ultimately it's gonna hurt for the main caller. And then he's gonna get mad at you. He's like, "Why'd you guys go there? Like, I never called you." Like, just, in my opinion, it's best just to, like, fall back a bit, let the main caller do his job. We micro call for him, giving him small information, relay information towards him. He makes the final decision at the end of the day. And when the main caller dies, the next experienced caller steps up and takes over. That's how it works.
Guys, on this Judy here, on this Judy here. Nice.
I think Lord DC, take over, Tyler, take over. I think Lord DC.
Walking northeast together. Stay on the crown, or on the shield. On the shield, walking north now. Walking north directly on the shield. Walking north directly on the shield. Priority 1, you guys are gonna go. Deep north in 5. Deep north in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here on the blood ladder.
Don't let LaawG die.
Okay.
LaawG
come back. No, we're coming back. We're looking like we're gonna get hit by Lim. Come back to the ping guys.
Trying to kill LaawG. I need help.
We're coming down south. So we see where Law died?
He's not dead, he's on ping.
He just DC'd, I think.
Over here.
Okay, stay on his body, guys. It looks like they're gonna come from our east, so get ready, guys. Fan around Law. We're not gonna group on top of them though. Just fan. We can look to hit east as they engage. We're gonna look to hit east as they walk up here, guys. We're gonna look to hit east here. Hills on our front line. Okay, guys, we're walking east a little. We're not letting them walk up. Walk east together. East down the choke. East now, southeast, south and east down the choke. We're walking to the road. Keep walking.
Okay, Law's gone now. Take over, Austin.
Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Keep walking. Actually, hold up. They're gone. Everybody, stop moving. Mount in 3, 2, 1. Mount.
Good shit, guys.
Yeah, and that's the end of the video, guys. I guess if you see the minimap right now, you can see Limhurst is on the retreat, which is, yeah, I wouldn't blame them. LaawG DC'd, as you saw. Thankfully, he didn't die. He kept all his gear. Yeah, that was the end of it. Final touch-up for the main players or the people we play with. Please follow the cause. A lot of people were delayed coming back after dropping our E. Just instantly come back. If you're DPS and so on, drop your E and come back. That's it. That's all you have to do is drop your E and come back. Also, I want to touch on our D tanks. Fan out a bit more because we did get hit. Luckily, we survived, but we kept getting hit from the sides. We don't need 6 D tanks at the front. All right, we can take 2 to the back and 1 to the side, and maybe 4 at the front or 3 at the front. You can rotate your defenses. Also, when there's multiple callers in the same comms, best for, like, let the main caller, the one that set up the party, let him control the party, and if he dies, or in this case DC, then whoever's next in line can step in and take over. So those are the main subjects that I want to touch on as far as this goes. Giving short, simple information to your caller, relaying that as quickly as possible, and then being quiet. Those are the certain things that I want to touch on. We need to practice that as a team, go together as a team, and eventually down the line, we'll probably be one of the most effective faction destroyer group ever. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, especially if you made it this far into the video. God damn, it's over 30 minutes long. So if you made it this far to the end, hit the like button. It's your boy Musi, and I'm out.